Greetings, Internet, and welcome to another episode of A Comedy Musician Reacts. My name is Insane Ian. I am a comedy musician and comedy music fan, and on this show I react to comedy music from the perspective of a comedy musician. Because that's what I am, and that's what I do, and that's what this is, and that's why you're here. I guess. This week, I'm diving into two different versions of essentially the same song. I'm going to first react to the live-action music video from the animated film of Super Mario Bros. The movie, or the Super Mario Bros. Movie, Peaches by Jack Black, which has got a live-action video directed by Cole Bennett up on the Lyrical Lemonade channel. And then I'm going to react to Mega Ran's Freestyle on Peaches, which came out not too long ago. Nerdcore Luminaire, Nerdcore OG Mega Ran. But if this is your first time joining us here, yes, hello, welcome, my name is Insane Ian, I do comedy music, and that makes me think that I have some sort of perspective to talk on comedy music, which is what I do here, which means that I do pause the videos so that I can talk about them and not miss any of the jokes while I'm reacting and talking about that. And sometimes reacting means talking about the jokes, the way they're structured, how they work with the video, and sometimes it means just sitting back and enjoying the video. It's a crapshoot whatever you're gonna get, but I think it's a good time either way. And of course, if you'd like that sort of thing, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things that you do to feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. And if you really want to help the channel out, consider supporting me on Patreon, where patrons get to see these videos early, my music videos early, my music, etc. ad nauseum, all the cool things. You do the stuff that you do. Anyway, let's dive into this one. I recently went out and saw the movie. I absolutely loved it. I'm a big fan of the franchise, obviously, because I'm a person who likes video games. And, you know, wearing my Mario Strikers jersey. This is a GameCube relic. This is how long I've had this, and it still fits. It was large to begin with. Yeah, no, I'm a big Mario fan. I even like the '93 movie. It's not a great movie, but it's not as terrible as everybody says. It's just not a Super Mario Bros. Movie. But the new movie, the new animated movie, I loved. I know a lot of people are complaining about the plot. Who cares about the plot? The plot is paper thin in the game. It was just fun to see the characters and the situations and the environments, and it was a huge blast of nostalgia, and I fully admit that it was maybe nostalgia goggles saying that I was loving it, but I was loving it. But among the things that I was loving was Jabil's performance as Bowser in the film. It was fantastic, and I kind of felt like the song that he did in the movie Peaches. Number one, I wish it was a reference to the Presidency of the United States of America song Peaches. And two, it seemed like it was improvised. It seemed like it was something he was improvising while recording, and then they decided to animate it into the movie, and now it's on the Billboard charts. So, cool. I feel like it was improvised, but hey, let's take a look at this full video. The video is 2 minutes and 50 seconds, which means that it's, and you know, I'm already 3 minutes, almost more into the video here. Sorry, I ramble. I haven't even started yet. And so I think it's like an extended version of the song than what we hear already in the film. So, let's dive in. I like the pseudo Bowser outfit. It's basically his motorcycle helmet from Anchorman, which is just like the little skull cap, motorcycle cap with the chin strap, and it's just got a mane on it. Yeah, cool. With the cuffs, of course, for like Bowser. I like this animation stuff. That's really good.
My one and only true love, Princess Peach. Peach, you're so cool. And with my star, we're gonna rule.
Here's the thing. The thing that makes me feel like it's improvised is the rhymes are very simple. I don't know if it's improvised. I don't know if it's something that they had the music for already, or if this is just something Jables came up with, because there's piano with it. So, was he playing that? Was he coming up with these on the spot? I don't know. Just whipped a peach.
I'm gonna love you till the very end.
The thing, that's the rhyme that makes me think that it's improvised, because understand, I'm gonna love you to the very end. Not quite a rhyme. And an end. And almost. Kind of almost as a slant rhyme. It's just what makes me think it was off the top of the dome when he was performing it.
Peaches, 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 peaches. Ah, oh, yeah, yeah. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh.
Anytime you can get Jables to dance and hit the high notes that he's so good at hitting is a good time. I like the gold makeup around the eyes. I didn't notice that until the close-up there.
Mario, Luigi, and a Donkey Kong too. 1,000 troops of Koopas couldn't keep me from you.
It's just like they put Jables in a room and just told him to do whatever, perform the song and dance however you feel, and that's what we have for a video. Beautiful.
Princess Peach at the end of the line. I'll make you mine. Oh, peaches, 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 peaches.
Just so simple.
Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you.
The spin to the stop with the overhead camera. The piano is completely pink. The room is pink, obviously, but the piano is so completely pink that the keys are pink. The black and white keys are just pink. Everything pink. Peach colored, if you will. It's silly. I love it.
Oh, peaches, peaches, peach.
And that's the part where Kamek interrupts him. There's a minute left in this song. In the video, anyway. If it's just Jables laying on the floor, that's still good stuff.
And cut. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap.
What? No, it's just a minute of credits. Okay, sure. The great costumes, the color grading was great. That's it's quite a lot of people for such a simple video. Set medic, I'm sure that was important. Yeah, so there's that for the Super Mario Brothers movie. A new live-action video for a very short song, minute and 50 seconds. Yeah, so now we're moving on to the Peaches Freestyle from Mega Ran, which is based off of this. Not really playing the piano there. I mean...
Yeah. I remember being young, we would pack to the Sabre, hit South Street, and then my bro would ask for a favor. Can I get 10? I ain't mine, I wouldn't ask for it later. What are friends for? I was never after no paper. Fast forward, I'm a teacher giving back to the neighbors. Checks light, and I'm spending half on the racers.
Mega Ran has such amazing skill, even on, like, freestyles. He'll do this thing in concert where, if you see Mega Ran live, he'll get to a freestyle portion of his show where, like, he'll ask the crowd to just hold up any item they have on them, and he'll do a freestyle incorporating the things that he sees that you're holding up. He's incredible. It's an amazing skill to have. I'm great at improv. well, I'm decent at improv. I'm good at improv. But improving lyrics that rhyme, I can't freestyle. I turn into Jermaine from Flight of the Conchords. There's a picture of New York. There's a picture of New York. There's a big picture of New York. When I freestyle, I lose confidence. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm bad at it. Amazing skill here. Again, when I was putting this on here, I was like, I'm not sure how humorous it's going to be. The song he's basing it off is humorous, but we'll see if that correlates. So far, no. It's kind of going into his life and things that he did. Not to say it's not funny. Not to say it's not good, but it's not funny.
Forward, I'm a teacher giving back to the neighbors. Checks light, and I'm spending half on the races. Had to spit like George Hill. Coming back to the paces of Jack Black. Horns busting out the back of the blazer.
Okay, there's a good line. Jables had to wear... not had to wear, but at the premiere for the Super Mario Brothers movie, Jables went out in a costume that was like a suit plus like had the turtle shell on the back, and so like, and a lot of people on the red carpet like Chris Pratt and Howie Day, Charlie Day. Howie Day was a musician. Charlie Day had green and red suits on. And, you know, everybody kind of dressed appropriately for their characters that they were voicing.
Imagine a kid getting the action set with the red zapper. Ever being the catch, now I'm like red snapper. Delicacy at best. They tell me I'm the best. More comfortable on the move than I could ever be at rest. Trust me, man, I know the grind. I'm working overtime, festivals, new albums, tours, even clothing lines.
Whoa, he's got a clothing line? Alright, I know Rand's got a festival happening soon, which looks amazing. Got an incredible lineup. Go look that up. Man, I cannot talk today.
Built different, I've been sturdy. Hardest worker in the room. Hands down like 6:30. Got
hands down like 6:30. That's a great line. Because, you know, on a clock face, 6:30 would be pointing, both hands would be pointing down, because the 6 is at the bottom of the clock, and 30 is where the 6 is. So... that's a great line.
Homies that are nice with the writtens, but they can't put albums out without getting someone's permission. Man, I heard that and was like, you gotta be kidding. So I keep moving like I'm trying to get out of submission. No.
I'm guessing because they do a lot of songs about pop culture things. That's never stopped fandom, honestly.
Quitting till I'm on an island in Bermuda. With statues of me everywhere like I was King Cooper. Found a Peaches Griffin, said I gotta get this looped up. Handed it off to Felix, then he threw the alley-oop up.
Or getting permission for using samples. There is that. That's a little different. From what I understand, Rand got permission for this. And when he says...
Peaches Griffin said I gotta get this looped up. Handed it off
to Felix, and he threw the alley-oop up. Felix, the Bag of Tricks cat, is a rapper and producer that Rand has worked with a lot, and that's who he's referencing here. And through the alley-oop up is like, you know, it's like a basketball move. Tosses the ball to you, and then you toss it in the bucket like an alley-oop. All right.
The Felix, then he threw the alley-oop up. But this ain't a sport, because the sport's the best teams win. Hip-hop awards don't even let the best teams in.
Ooh. Hip-hop awards don't even let the best teams in. That's really good, too.
This ain't a sport, because the sport's the best teams win. Hip-hop awards don't even let the best teams in. To forgive is wisdom, to forget is genius. So I had to give him a little something on peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. Beef this, he just eats it like a Venus.
Ooh.
Seamless, he just never show a weakness. Now it's time to rise like a, you know.
Rise like, you know, a phoenix. That's so good.
Phoenix.
There it is. Which isn't that where he's from? Maybe? Arizona, yeah. So, yeah. So, remixed by Graffiti Beats. That's excellent work. So, yeah, that was 2 Mario adjacent songs. Also, I should say, Mega Ran and Game Boy Jones, right before the Mario movie came out, they did a cover of the Super Mario Brothers rap from the Super Mario Brothers Super Show from years ago. which went up on streaming sites and Bandcamp. It was up on Bandcamp Friday. Years ago, I also covered that song. Me and my pal TV's Kyle, who work together in a group called Scooter Picnic, did a cover of not only the Super Mario Bros. Super Show theme, but we integrated the Mario rap into that as well. So yeah, go check out all the versions of that from Mega Ran, Game Boy Jones, and the Scooter Picnic version. Check out, of course, the links to these videos down below where you can see them uninterrupted by my yammering. Links in the description, of course, for both Jables and Mega Ran's versions of Peaches. Of course, if you like these videos, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things you do to feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. And if you really want to help the channel out, consider supporting me on Patreon, like these people over here do, where you get to see these videos early, get my music early, and all sorts of other cool perks like their name over here. Anyway, thanks everybody, we'll see you next time. Bye.
We're the Mario Brothers, and plumbing's a game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. If your sink is in trouble, you can call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers. You'll be hooked on the brothers.